Today we are going to mix up some henna. I have some lovely Rajasthani from Henna Caravan, and I'm going to show you how to tell whether or not it's a stringy henna and approximate how much sugar you might want to add into your henna paste to make it perfect. So let's get started. My ingredients are Rajasthani henna, and this is from Henna Caravan. I also have some Henna Caravan Aegean Dream essential oil blend. I have my handy dandy fructose. This is my sugar of choice. And I also have my certified organic lemon juice, which I like to use. Your recipe may vary a little bit. That's all right. This is what works for me. I've got the henna. I'm going to add the oils. And now the lemon juice. All right, now we can see that it is a little stringy. You can see, even though this is still really thick, that it kind of sticks to itself. You can see it kind of makes strings in there. See how it's sticking to itself? So I know this has some natural string to it. I can also see it stretching and popping back when I move it around in a circle. You can see that stretch and pop back, kind of like a melted cheese, and it feels a little rubbery. I guess that's the best way to put it. So we can see this has some string. We know it's not going to need as much sugar as a regular non-stringy henna, and I'm not going to thin it out any more than this. I'm going to wait until after I've added the sugar and dye release has occurred. The main reason for that is that while the dye release occurs and adding sugar is going to change the texture and change the amount of liquid that I'll need to make it the right consistency. See how we've got some sticking there and adherence. So we'll add in some sugar, give it a stir. Now my normal amount that I add in is 2 tablespoons per 100 grams. I'm going to half that because I don't want this melty, and I'll probably do that a scant tablespoon. So here is my fructose. It's not quite up to the top. I'm just going to sprinkle that in. Now if I find when I go to thin it out that it still could use a little more sugar, I can always add more later, but since you can't take any away, it's best to be a little bit on the safe side. So I'm just going to stir that in, and it's ready to get covered up. you.